are you guys doing today? I miss you so much. Today I had a craving of a burger and I wanted to try I was craving that grilled cheeseburger milk, you guys. I saw that on TikTok and I was just like, oh my gosh, I want that so bad. So I recreated it myself, the vegan version. And so this is what it looks like right here. I'm kind of scared to pick it up because I don't know if it's gonna fall apart or not. I kind of want to cut it first and then show you guys. And so this cheeseburger grilled cheese melt, it has vegan cheese on it. My first time trying vegan cheese, you guys. It is made out of a black bean burger. I will describe it to you guys as I'm eating it. I have fried plantain french fries. I used unripe plantain to make french fries. I made my own Big Mac sauce. I was craving Mac sauce as well, so I made Mac sauce. And I put the cheese on that as well. We have vegan Mac sauce here as well. I want to get into it, you guys. I'll tell you guys how I made it, what I did. Once I say my blessing and start eating, and I'll show you everything. This is going to be my first time trying the black bean burger, but I know what it tastes like because when I was making the filling, I tasted it and it's delicious. I'll tell you guys how I did that. First time making vegan Mac sauce, vegan mayonnaise, and first time trying the vegan cheese. So let me say my blessing and let's get into this food. Father, thank you so much for this food that I'm about to receive. I ask that it's nourishment to my body. Bless the ones who do not have. In Jesus' precious name, amen. Okay, you guys, I want to cut this. It cuts fine. I made the bread. Okay. Okay. That looks good. I made the bread. Okay. Wow, look at that, you guys. Let me turn this around so you can see it. So you can see what it looks like. Hold on, let me put this upside down so that I can turn this so you guys can see it. It smells incredible. Oh my God, y'all, this is what it looks like. All right, you guys, it is falling apart a little bit. The cheese is melted. Let me add some sauce. Oh yeah, yeah, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God, if it's not falling apart, man, I gotta figure out how I can make it not fall apart. Oh my God. That tastes just like Mac sauce. Black bean burger, and the fries, the cheese is melted. The cheese is melted. I don't know how they do it. Tastes just like French fries. Y'all, listen. Y'all should know by now that I don't eat anything I don't like. And please excuse my hair. If it's lifting, just pay it no mind, okay? Pay it no mind. Wow. You guys, I have to figure out a way where this burger can stay together. I don't want it falling apart. The flavor is there. You would not know I promise you, you would not know that that does not have any mayonnaise in it. You would not know that that's vegan. It has, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you guys in a minute once I finish eating, because I'm actually gonna have some time to talk to you guys today. Yesterday it was just so hot. I was suffering from heat exhaustion. Because I was so hot, but I'm okay now. Oh my gosh, y'all. I did it. I did it. And the cheese pull is there. It tastes like cheese. How in the world do they do that? Mmm. How in the world do they do that? Look at that. The cheese pull is there. Mmm. Mmm. I made the bread. I literally did everything from scratch. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god. I'm not kidding you guys. That is really, really good. Ooh. Mmm. Black bean burger. Absolute hit. Absolute win. So what I did was, it's so good. I don't even feel like talking. It's just satisfying. It definitely takes care of the craving. The flavor is there. The taste is there. So, I made the bread because I told you guys that I'm taking gluten out of my diet. And with me being a new vegan, I've only been a vegan for 2 months. So with me being a vegan, I'm trying to learn what works, what doesn't work. And it's a process to have a whole new diet. A whole new lifestyle. So I'm learning as I go. And with me being the type of vegan that I am, not wanting to eat white flour, not wanting gluten, not wanting all these different things, it makes it a little bit harder for me. So wow, because that is really, really, really good. So I made the bread out of, on the stove, almost like a pancake. I made a batter like a pancake out of chickpea flour and sweet potato flour. I made it like a batter and did it like a pancake and made it like that. The black bean burger, I used black beans out of the can. I used black beans out of the can. I put them in the oven and I dried them out. And I put them in the oven for about 25 minutes and dried them out. Once they came out, I put them in a mixing bowl. In that mixing bowl, I added the sauteed onions. You can do sauteed onions. You can do sauteed onions and peppers, whatever you want to do. and I added that to the bowl as well. I added liquid smoke. Liquid smoke really elevated it and brought that flavor in like you're eating like some sort of a meat. And I seasoned it, and I added chickpea flour to bind it together. I put it in the refrigerator, and I did it like that. And then I fried it up, added the cheese, added my onions. I sauteed some onions, added it on there, just like if you were to do like a regular burger. For my mayo, I had to start making a mayo. So the mayo is made out of grapeseed oil, lemon juice, salt. I used about maybe 15 garbanzo beans, which is chickpeas, and some of that chickpea juice, a little bit of mustard, blended it up. That was my mayonnaise. Then I made the mac sauce, which I use. Mac sauce doesn't have ketchup in it, but I used it anyway. I put ketchup, a little bit of mustard, garlic, onion powder, garlic powder, and then I've used pickles. I chopped up pickles and put it in there, and that was my mac sauce. And then I chopped up my unripe plantain. Chopped up my unripe plantain, put it in the fryer, added the cheese, and then there you have it. This is the meal. It is very, very delicious. Very delicious, very satisfying, and you're not missing anything. That, I promise you, would not know that it's vegan. You would not know. I do want to try this week the vegan hot dog made out of carrots. I'm gonna try that. God, that is so good, you guys. I really want to try that. I just wish that this was not falling apart. I don't like that it's falling apart, unfortunately. But that flavor is there. If it was stuck together, properly, you would not know. Well, I wouldn't go as far to say that you wouldn't know, but I'm telling you, that flavor, that burger taste is absolutely there. And it's delicious. So, I don't know, you guys. I love the idea of me being vegan. I do. I'm not going to give up, you know, when times get tough, because I'm pretty sure times will get tough. But I'm not going to give up. I mean, I've come this far. I feel like the hardest part is over. The hardest part is in the beginning. And the way I transitioned my diet, there was really no cravings because I'm eating what my body is desiring. I'm eating the freshest of the freshest vegetables, freshest of the freshest fruit. And you guys, I used to have a really bad sweet tooth when it comes to that time of the month. When I became a vegan, well, first when I did raw vegan, it killed all cravings, sweet cravings, snack cravings. I had no desire for snacks. I don't know what happens in the body when you eat like that, but I had no desire for anything bad, anything that wasn't according to what I'm supposed to be eating, which was the fruits and vegetables. I had no desire for it. No sweet craving around that time of the month, you guys. And it's been 2 months, so I started June 1st. So it's going on 3 months now, and I haven't had any sweet cravings. I haven't had any. The only craving that I had was when I started thinking about, oh my gosh, where's my barrel and stuff like that. I started craving different stuff that I was seeing, different stuff that I was seeing like on TikTok and stuff like that. But like, I don't want it bad enough to the point where I don't do a good job, or I fail, or I can't figure it out how to make it myself, vegan version. So my next step would be learning about the bread. What can I do when it comes to the bread, as far as the bread is concerned? Like, what can I do? I don't know, because I've never seen any chickpea bread, burger buns, or hot dog buns, stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, I'm doing really, really well. Overall, you guys, I'm really happy with it. I love it. It's doing wonders for my body. I've seen amazing, immense change in my body. I've seen amazing, immense change in my body. Physically, internally, mental clarity. It's doing so well for me. Now, I know veganism can be dangerous. I've seen some people pass away from it and it just doesn't work out for them. I don't think I'm an extreme vegan where I'm not eating beans and a lot of protein. A lot of people say, where you get your protein from? This right here. Beans is full and packed with protein. So I'm not missing out on protein. My bones are not, like, I would never go to the point where I'm withering away and I just look ridiculous and it's not working out. So, I'm going to monitor myself, and like I said, that's why I said I don't know how long this is going to be. Is this a full-time thing? I don't know. Is it temporary thing? I don't know. But this is just what it is for now. So yeah, no, my husband is not a vegan. I could never see my husband being a vegan, but then again, never say never, because you just don't know. But my husband is an African man who loves meat, and maybe I can trick him sometimes. Once he gets here and stuff, I'll make a meal for him and I'll tell him that it might be some meat or something in it and see if I can trick him, because some vegan dishes you can trick somebody into thinking that it's actual meat. The one vegetable that I was working with that I really, really loved was heart of palm. I made so many amazing, yummy, fishy type meals out of heart of palm. So once my barrel gets here, I bought so much heart of palm. I'm gonna have heart of palm in my barrel. I have jackfruit in my barrel. So we can make many different dishes with those type of textures. Mushrooms, I haven't found the big mushrooms that I'm looking for to be able to make different fried chicken and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for your advice and your input. Thank you guys so much for supporting me along my journey, giving me advice, input, helping me with how to cool down in the house. Today is definitely a better day. Today is definitely a better day. I'm fine as long as there's a fan blowing. There is a fan right here, but it's not blowing hard and fast. My other fan is right there. Once I turn that fan on, I'm fine. There's no issue. But baby, when I tell you that cooking, that stove, when I turn that stove on and that flame is burning, it gets so hot in this house. It is unbelievable. It gets so hot. And even though there's a really cool breeze outside, it's like you can't, it's like it's not doing anything. But today the breeze was coming inside the house and it just feels so good. But yeah, you guys, everything is wonderful. The cats are happy. I'm happy. I just want to let you guys know I would never stay in a place where I wasn't happy. My home is in America. So if I was unhappy to the point where I'm just like so miserable, I promise you I would pack my things and I would go home and I would say, you know what, it just didn't work out. I didn't move here, I did not move anywhere, that I didn't do research. I didn't do research on the food. I would never put myself in a position where I can't support myself financially. First of all, I'm not a dummy. I'm very, very smart, and I'm living my life the way I want to live my life. I'm living my life take risks, you know, not do dumb stuff, but definitely I'm living my life. I'm living my life. I'm happy, and I'm living for me. I'm not living for anybody else. I'm living for me. So I would never just pack my things up and go somewhere without doing research, without understanding the country, the rules, how much things cost, how much my rent is going to cost, how much this, that, and the third, okay? You don't have to worry about that. It's a lot of people that be counting other people's pockets. What you can afford is what you can afford. What I can afford is what I can afford. So you don't have to worry about my finances and me putting myself in a position that I'm not going to be able to handle myself. So that's number one. Number two is I would never put myself in a position and stay somewhere where I'm not happy or I'm miserable. You don't have to, there's nothing to read in my face of, oh my gosh, she looks so unhappy. Yesterday I was hot and I was dealing with heat exhaustion. It had nothing to do with me not wanting to be here, or I'm unhappy or anything of the sort. I'm very happy. I love it here. It's gorgeous here. My home is absolutely like a dream home. Somebody would wish they could live here. It is beautiful. It's peaceful. I live in a beautiful high level neighborhood. Like my neighbors are somebody. I live in a really nice space. I feel so good about myself. I feel so happy. I can get around the way I want to. All I gotta do is make a phone call and somebody's at my door to pick me up to help me to do things that I need to do. I'm fine. I'm supported. I have an amazing friend here who supports me with anything that I might need help with. Even if we don't talk every day, I can call her up. I've made a couple friends already. I'm supported. I'm very supported. And then once my husband gets here, I'll be extra supported because I have my lovely, amazing husband. So I don't know. I see things and I'm just like, do they think I'm a child? Like, do they think I am so naive and so silly? And I'm not. So everything is great. I'm happy. Everything is great. I love to travel. We are not the same people. I'm not you. You're not me. So if I do something, you're not going to understand it. And that's okay. You don't have to understand it. I'm not asking anybody to do what I'm doing. I'm not asking anybody to, hey, look at me, do what I do, come move to where I move and do this and do that. I'm living my life. I'm living my life. I'm doing me and I'm happy. And like I said, if I'm so miserable and I'm so unhappy, I have a home in America. I can always go back home. I don't have to stay nowhere where I don't have to stay nowhere where I'm unhappy. I don't have to stay in a relationship where I'm unhappy. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. So I am truly happy. And thank you guys so much for being along the journey with me. That's it. It's just thank you for being along the journey, seeing me and my husband, our journey, what our plans are here, and what we got going on and what we're going to do. We're just living our life. We're living out loud and we're happy doing it. And we're not asking for anybody's approval, anybody's help. If I need your help for anything, I'll let you know. If I don't feel comfortable asking anybody for help for anything, I just won't. I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I have a God that loves me, that will lead me. I don't need anybody's help. I will figure it out with the help of God. So that's why I was looking like that, and I had to cut the video off short yesterday because I was literally about to pass out, like literally seconds before I hit stop on my record. Like I wasn't feeling well. But like I said, when I'm not cooking and I'm not, the windows are open and I got the fan on, I'm fine. The bedroom is like an ice box. It's cool, like I'm fine. The country is beautiful, you guys. Absolutely, please come visit Barbados. You'll love it. It is gorgeous. The beaches are gorgeous. Like I can literally go to the beach every day. I'm talking get up 5 a.m. and go to the beach and stay there all day if I want to. The water is crystal clear. The food, everything. It's something for everyone here, you know, and it's tourists. A lot of tourists here. You don't have to feel like out of place or anything like that. It is so many amazing people here. You can meet a lot of amazing people. I see so many white people here. White people love it here. People from the UK love it here. Americans love it here. So it's wonderful. I mean, Imagine living in a place like this and just loving it and being happy. Live your life for you. Be happy for you. Don't worry about nobody. See, that's how we get messed up. We worrying about other people's finances and worrying about other people's stuff, and you ain't looking at your own stuff. You got to focus on your own finances. You got to focus on your own stuff. Why would I move somewhere that I can't afford it? Why would I move somewhere where I didn't do the research and I didn't figure anything out? Why would I do that? Why would I move somewhere and not have a house and not do things the right way? I'm very, very smart. I'm good. I can survive anywhere. All you need is a little bit of money and some research, and you can figure everything out. Y'all, I be like, oh my gosh, like people just, but it's great. I'm happy, you guys. I love it. The cats are so clingy, you guys. They do love it here. They absolutely love it, but I noticed, I don't know if it's because the house is so big, the cats want to see everywhere I go. They don't want me out of their sight. They sleep with me every night. We have our own little routine before we go to bed. I walk to the room. They follow me everywhere. If I get up from here, they'll be in the kitchen with me. Anywhere I walk in the house, they follow me. They just are so overprotective right now, and they just gotta see what I'm doing. They gotta see where I am. It is the cutest thing ever. And I think we definitely bonded a lot more being here. We're all in a new place. We're all learning things together. I told you guys before that Thumbelina has lost her privileges to go out. I gave her another opportunity, another chance, and she ran down the street even farther, you guys. So she's absolutely cannot go outside at all unless I get her, she needs a harness. She needs a harness, and so she can just walk and explore and sniff and do whatever she wants. But as far as being free to just walk out and just not go through the gate and jump on stuff, I don't trust her. I can't do it. Mookie, on the other hand, he could care less. He's an indoor cat. He's cool with being an indoor cat. He ain't got to see nothing. He can look at it through the window if he want to see it that bad. We do get cat visitors that come, and they don't like that. I leave the front door open, so we'll have like a cat that might be wrong. Like, I've seen this cat next door. I don't know if it's a neighbor's cat or what, but this cat likes to come over, and the cats do not like it. And when I have the door open, that cat will be sitting at the door, and I just hear all this growling and crazy noise, and I go to the door, the cat just sitting there. And sometimes the cat tries to terrorize my cats, and I have to get the broom and tell that cat to go on about his business, because you're not about to come up on our porch or our house and try to punk my cats. We're not having it. But yeah, you guys, overall everything is great, you guys. Can't complain. So I'm about to get ready, you guys. I'm gonna head to the beach again. No complaints, you guys. No complaints. Live your life. Do what you want to do. If you want to travel, travel. You guys get your passport, and even if you don't have anything planned, a trip, it's good to have the passport. Just have the passport just to have it. It's good to have it, because you just never know when you might need it. So again, you guys, thank you for being along this journey with me. I know this is a big change, being a vegan. Again, I said I don't know how long this is going to be. We'll see. So far I like the way it makes me feel. I like the recipes that I'm eating. I'm not missing anything. I'm really not. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to update you guys on. We're just going to be testing out new recipes together. I've had some really delicious things. I'm going to make my really, really delicious favorite thing that I made when I first started. And once my barrel gets here, you guys be able to see it, and I'll give you guys the recipe. It's so, so good. This was really, really good, you guys. The flavor was there. I just need to figure out how can it stay together, and I bite it and it's not crumbling apart and it's not falling apart. So once I get that stuff down pat, you guys, it's on. It's on. But I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Bye. Mwah.